Welcome back to Unbox My Life. Today we're gonna unbox a little bigger package. So I have zoomed out camera so you can see you see this tripod here as well. Welcome back. It's been a while again, but now I have some package to unbox, and this time we're gonna go with some garage video. It's not gonna be a EDC. For those who like the EDC, please watch anyway if you want, but I have this unboxing knife for you EDC guys. And this is the Gerber, and this is my custom-made Gerber as well. So yeah, I really like it. It's kind of cool and industrial. But before we start the video with this unbox here, I have a bonus package today that someone sent me. So we should have a look at that. And I think you know where it comes from. But yeah, let's check this out. This is from Digital Life, and it's a USB-C omnidirectional microphones. Yeah, so this is a microphone for your computer and for your streaming needs. And yeah, let's check it out. You have two packages in it. And a little instruction manual. And you're gonna need that. Operating instruction. This maybe should be the cable. I read about that. They sent me a really nice cable, USB cable. It's a USB-C, so it's the modern type. It's not the mini or the micro. And this is a quality cable, and you have some aluminium chassis as well on it, so real nice. And this is heavy. This is wow. I wonder where the weight is on this one. This is really heavy. And check it out. Yeah, it's kind of flat. Got a really flat design, and it's really heavy, and I think that's because it's gonna lay still on the desktop as well. You got a headphone, 3.5mm output, so you just connect this to the PC with a USB-C, and then you can take out headphone. And you have really easy access buttons. You have the mic mute and the speaker mute and the volume here. So this is a complement for your PC or your laptop if you want a really good 360 degrees surrounding mic and speaker. And I should use this when I record my videos on my laptop. So if you want to try it out, I put a link in the description down here so you can find it easy. It should be interesting to try it out. Nice. And yes, back to the video. I don't think we need some unboxing knife for this one, in this case, because here it is. Can you see it? Now you can. This is the Milwaukee M12 FIWF12. So this is a really powerful small impact driver with a 1/2 inch connector. And yeah, let's see. Let's open it so you can see what it is. And this is a complete package when I order it. So you got the impact driver, you got two batteries. You have one 2 amps and one 4 amps, and that 4 amps battery it's included in the deal. So I think that's nice, because you really need 4 amps when you do heavy stuff with this one. And then you got a charger and this plastic bag, really sturdy one. Oh, okay. Milwaukee. I really like red and black, so nothing but heavy duty. That's nice. So here you have the 2 amps battery, and I have one of these Milwaukee M12 before, so I thought I should try this out, because I have also this one that we can try, compare it to if you want. This is the Bosch Green Tool PDR 18. So the M12 here stands for 12 volt, and Bosch here is driving this on 18 volt. But this only have 130 Newton meter of torque. And this little guy here, this is a bad, yeah. And this little guy, this has 339 Newton meter of torque. And it's smaller. Oh yeah. I know this is not the real deal. If you work in the garage, this is more for carpenting and French bolts. When you need a cheaper tools, I think this was like 80 bucks. And this came out with a really good price with this battery now for $270, and that's quite cheap, I think. And then you have the charger, and this charge the 2 amps and the 4 amps, and you have like an indicator here, high temp, broken battery, if it's charge or charging. So it's nothing more than that. And then you have more room for more batteries there, and you can have this here with tools on. I don't know if this should handle it, but we can try some bolts with the Bosch, the Milwaukee, and then I also have this. It came from a this comes from a local store here. It's a pneumatic, do you call it that? Pneumatic high pressure impact driver, and this, I know this work on like 800 Newton with 10 bars of pneumatic. So yeah, and we're gonna try this 3 out on this thing. So let's just check a little bit closer on this one. If you just take this battery off, the 4 amp, you see that it's a big difference if you have small areas to work on. You just can put these 2 amps on instead of this 4 amps, because it's a big difference on the size of it. But if you want a battery that lasts longer, just put the 4 amps in. Take that out so you can see it. So yeah, it's quite a big difference, but let's use the 4 amps so we have a lot of power in this one. And yes, it got a LED light. I don't think I have any LEDs on this. No, no LED light on this. No. But this has a LED light. And then you have a battery indicator, and as you can see, it's only charged for 2, but I think that's enough. And it's really silent. So this is a 4-mode drive control. Milwaukee call it drive control. So you just can set the drive here if you want one. That's the maximum. 2 and 3. Maximum power. And then you have this one. I think that's even slower than 1. No. It's some kind of middle thing. Got a middle thing going on there. and yeah, 340 Newton, 339 to be exactly, and I like that. And it's really handy. They have this in M18 as well, but they got much bigger than. I think this is a really small and handy tool when it comes to small spaces to work on cars or everything in the garage. I'm a garage guy, but yeah, I think that's enough information for this one. And this is 130 Newton, 18 volt. Those, the both of them have 3200 RPM on the maximum output. And this weight like 1 kilo, and I think this is heavier. This is like 1.2, 1.3. So let's try the difference. We can try to just lock the bolts with this one and unlock it with this one. This is maybe only for to screw the bolts in in the wheel, but this you can use to unbolt and bolt. Let's try it out. So yes, I have one bolt there, as you can see, and we have these tools, and I have connected to the high pressure hose, and this is my 2016 XC90 Volvo, the inscription version. Yeah, I really like it. So yeah, here we have loading. It's a hybrid, and yeah, it's dirty, but we have some winter up here in Sweden, so yes, let's try this out then. I have this universal 19 socket here, and it fits perfectly, 19 millimeter then. And you see, this is 130 Newton meters. Nothing. I don't know where they have installed this winter tires, maybe on the Volvo, so we should see if it works with this. It would be amazing if it works. Let's put it on stage 3. My God, it's... Look at that! My God! This is crazy. I didn't expect that, because this is tightened on the workshop of Volvo with one of those, and I know they have this on the workshop there, and I think they have like 1300 or 1500 Newton. So that's really impressive. Let's put it back with this one. I have this two stage on this. I think it's 400 Newton and 800. Sounds like the Russian. We wait for the high pressure to come back and really tighten this. I think this is the ultimate test for those tools, because I don't know how many tires you change when you do the service on the car, and you just want to put the tires away and do work on brakes and everything else, joints. So yeah, this I have used this for, I don't know, so long, and you need a compressor ready with air, and the hose doesn't long enough if you have the car outside the garage or something like that. So I think this is a really must tool if you have a lot of tires or cars outside the garage or something. That's 800 Newton of torque to put. Are you ready? Oh, damn! It took a little while, but it does the work really, really good, and I'm impressed. Darn. Yeah, that's nice. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect that. I expected to use this to tighten the nut, and then I can loosen it. Not to tighten with this one and succeed to loosen with this. Yeah, that's impressive. You really need some covers for your ear. It's a really annoying sound. Yeah, back on the table. Crazy much torque in this little one. I don't know why you should buy a bigger one with a 18-volt battery if you don't have, like, yeah, of course, American trucks maybe, or semi-trucks, something like that, but regular car that you have here in Sweden, this will do. My god, I'm impressed, so impressed. But this was with a 4 amp battery. I don't know if the 2 amp it's gonna hold, but I think you can maybe change two tires, maybe 4 on this one. But this, I think it's gonna last like longer. Yeah, you have 2 dots on it still, but I should load it. So, if you have any comments or question about these tools, and if you like some of this video when I'm in the garage, hit the thumbs up. Until next time, see you, bye bye.